Good morning, Sugarland Ground, Cherokee 7738 November, information X-ray holding short of Echo, and this will be a VFR departure over to Houston Executive, please.
Cherokee 773 November, Sugarland Ground, runway 17, taxi Echo Alpha Mike, Yankee, now current wind calm, altimeter 3000.
3000, I'll go ahead and get Yankee, taxi 17 Echo Alpha Mike, 38 November, thank you. Cool. No problemo there, we'll just pick up the new weather. Now I'm seeing if my noise cancellation is working. Odds are my batteries are dead, but we'll find out together, I guess. Anywho, good morning everybody and happy Saturday. It's currently 10:10 a.m. here in Houston, Texas. There is not a single cloud in the sky. I actually got a pretty good night's sleep last night. I went to bed at 8:30 because we have been doing a ton of packing and storage moving, and oh my gosh, I have definitely gained some muscle mass this last week, but I'm feeling good, so I think today's going to be a lot of fun. Might have to go buy some new batteries when I land at this next airport. How rude. I thought about taxiing back over to the hangar to grab them, but there is a bunch of people flying today, so I don't know that I would have gotten back to my hangar. So you know what? We're gonna go old school. I didn't have noise cancellation headphones when I was in flight school. I had to deal with the airplane noise, so we'll just keep going with the flow. So we've got two airplanes over here. We're gonna fall in behind them, knock out this quick checklist, make sure everything is looking gorgeous, and then it is time to get up into that beautiful sky. Bright blue, sunny. I almost went and picked up my brother this morning, but I gotta get a video for y'all for tomorrow, man. I've been a slacker this last couple weeks. So I'm getting back into fly with K mode. All right, hello. He waved, but I don't know what he's doing. Looks like he is getting out of here. Perfect, that was excellent timing. So we'll enter this run up here, and we are all good. Do a little dancey dance while I wait.
November departing Cessna is in a left traffic pattern. Right turn out approved for you. Runway 17, clear for takeoff.
17, clear for takeoff. I'll keep an eye on the traffic. Right turning out approved. 38 November. Thank you. Everything looks good. Full power. Airspeed's alive. All gauges in the green. CHT is looking good. And rotate. Beautiful. Got traffic already turning left. Airspeed's 100. Thousand feet away from my selected altitude. Go up to 1200 per traffic pattern. Don't see the runway quite yet. 17 miles out though, that makes sense.
The curse of the audio cable. First and foremost, here I'm just showing you I ended up doing another unplanned 360. When in doubt, I do 360s just to give traffic around me plenty of time to get past me, get above me, get below me, whatever it is that they need to do. And on a day like today, it was gorgeous outside, so I didn't mind getting a few extra minutes of flight time. Now real quick, I want to address, for whatever reason, my audio cable decided once again not to properly record my radio calls. I will get that fixed, but in the meantime, basically the radio calls went something like this. Good morning, Executive Tower, Cherokee 7738 November, inbound, landing full stop, information Oscar, 10.5 to the southeast. They came on and said, good morning, 7738 November, clear to enter left downwind runway 18. And that's exactly what I was planning on doing until I had to do that 360. Called him back, let him know I needed to do a 360. He said, let me know when you're back inbound. I did just that. And the next thing I knew, I was on my left downwind for runway 18. Beautiful. Here I'm talking to myself, making sure I'm going through my pre-landing checklist. So my electric fuel pump came on, landing light on, mixture full rich, primer in and locked. I did my first my first notch of flaps, which was 10 degrees. And as I was turning base, I did flaps 25. This is just going to allow me to lose a lot of altitude pretty quickly without increasing my airspeed. No, it's not needed, but it is the recommended landing procedure, so that's what we went with today. You are going to see a huge smile pop on my face here because I was really happy when I rolled out that I was right on that glide slope. There she is. This just means 2 red, 2 white. I was all right. Now this doesn't happen too often, but I took the first taxiway exit and was actually requested by Tower to make a 180 on the taxiway and re-enter the runway. Of course, I was happy to oblige, and I realized it was because there was a good 15 to 20 airplanes all taxiing to hold short of the runway. And had I stayed where I was, I would have been sitting there in that hot sun for a hot minute. So shout out to Executive Tower for helping me out there. Once I exited the runway, I taxied over to the FBO, got to go underneath the covered area to keep my airplane nice and cool. Of course, those line guys and girls were all there to help take care of Lil Red and I, and they even gave me a courtesy car. Granted, that's a whole new story, which you guys will find out here in just a moment. We'll give them a big thumbs up, cut the engine, make sure everything looks good, grab our stuff, and go walk around some of these beautiful airplanes. They were actually doing formation flight training. And no, they did not have an empty seat. I tried to see if I could go. But I did get to go and check out this cool airplane. Well, after waiting for a courtesy car for a little over an hour and a half, we finally made it to lunch. Let's go! I drove 10 minutes away to Old Chicago, had some delicious pepperoni rolls with marinara sauce, spent some time with the fam, drove back to the airport, and flew home.
There you have it, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment, tell me your favorite part, and I'll see you soon. Bye!